It is always good to buy bush. Yes, you heard me right. Everyone thinks when you want to buy real estate, you should always look out for the developed location and buy there. But I want to clear your doubts, especially you looking me out there, that it is a good idea. But as an investor, especially someone who wants to turn their hundreds of thousands into millions, it is always good to look out for bush, go there, buy the real estate there before people get there. In this video, I am going to be explaining to you on how best to buy bush, especially when you are an investor in real estate. Please, if you are on my channel for the first time and you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. This will enable you to always get notification whenever we put up a video like this. Remember, my name is John Emwabinu, and I'm always out there to guide you through real estate investment, especially here in Nigeria, so that when you are ready to invest here, you can always make do with all this advice on our channel to make a wise decision in your real estate. Please watch this video till the end. You will agree with me, we all have different reasons, different purposes for investing into real estate. An investor or a real estate buyer who has not defined their purpose for investing into real estate, it might be difficult. They might not really understand or appreciate the lucrative parts, the interesting parts, the sweetness of real estate if they don't properly define the purpose for which they want to invest in the first place. It's either you are buying to stay. Some people want to invest in real estate because they are looking for a place to buy immediately, build it, and stay there with their family immediately. Some people are looking to invest in real estate basically for cash flow. That is why you see some of them buying into short-let apartments or building house for rental, where they can always generate regular income, either monthly or weekly or yearly. Why some people are buying into real estate? Basically because they want to buy it, leave it for years, let's say 5 years, 10 years, then sell it when the place must have appreciated. For an investor who is looking to buy now and resell later, then you need to look for a bush as fast as possible. I'm going to use myself as an example. In the year 2017, I sighted a bush in Lagos, precisely around the Bejuleki, where you have the Dangote refinery, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and the seaport. I bought a couple of lands there, bought some land in that area. And right now, as I speak with you, the land has appreciated to the extent that, the return on investment is massive. It's massive. What am I trying to say? Look for a bush. Look for a location that is bush, where nobody knows about it, where nobody are presently. Go to that place, buy that bush, and wait for people to come in there. Then you can now sell that bush you bought years ago to them. That is the whole idea. I was under a training with a pastor, a popular pastor in Nigeria, Pastor Ashimolowo. He was telling us in that training, he particularly told us that he bought half of Mowe years ago. There is a lot of things that many people out there who are looking at real estate from afar. I said real estate from afar because until you know the do and don't, until you understand real estate properly and have someone to mentor you before you can easily get it right. A lot of people look at it from afar. All they understand about it is that real estate is lucrative, but they really don't have a purpose for wanting to invest in real estate. Imagine the Lekki Phase 1 of today, imagine the BGC of today, imagine the Banana Island of today was once a rural area years ago. I was told about how someone was offered to buy Lekki Phase 1 for 150,000 naira years ago. You can imagine, these locations I have mentioned, they were all bushes years ago. If you are out there, especially you are looking for a huge ROI, you are looking to invest in real estate where you are not ready to build immediately, you want to buy it, leave it for, let's say, 5 or 10 years and look to make a huge return on your investment. Look to transform that thousands of naira, millions of naira you have with you into, thousands of naira you have with you into millions in, let's say, 5 to 10 years from now. Then you need to look for a bush. Look for locations like in the interior part of Lagos. The interior part of Lagos, like Epe, Ibeju-Lekki. Look for those places. Even as I speak with you right now, Epe is becoming very expensive. For a titled land in Epe right now, you won't be spending, anything less than, 10-20 million naira. In fact, some estates are selling for 28 million, 30 million naira as I speak with you. But there are still some interior parts of Epe that are bush right now. A lot of people are not looking into that aspect of Epe, into that area of Epe. But go there, invest in those locations, and watch your investment brings huge return for you in 5 years, 10 years from now. You can go into other states. You must not restrict yourself to Lagos alone. Look for bushes in Ibadan. Look for bushes in Imo State. Look for bushes in Osun State. Look for bushes in Asaba. Invest there. Just make sure the places you are investing, you make your research about those places. Make sure there are places where governments are interested in. Because in any area where government found interest in, the place tends to develop. Look at Ibeju-Lekki, for instance. In 2010, 2005, 2006, nobody knows about Ibeju-Lekki. Nobody wants to even go to that area because it is all bush. It is all bush. But immediately government start coming into that location where you start hearing of projects like the seaport, the Dangote refinery, the free trade zone, then you are supposed to get a clue from that, knowing fully well that that place is going to develop. Places like Moneya in Ibadan now is location you should consider investing in. It's location you should consider investing in because of the major development, major government projects that are coming in there. In places like Moneya, you have the IITA, you have the Port Authority coming towards that location, you have the train stations coming towards that location. If you're an investor looking to transform your investment, looking to make huge return on investment, those are locations you should be going to. These major projects owned by the government should be the major reason, should be, a wake-up call for you to start considering investing in those locations. If you are interested in owning a property less than 1 million naira in Ibadan, for instance, reach out to us. My number is being displayed on the caption of this video. Reach out to us. I can help you own acres of land in Ibadan for less than 1 million naira. And give it up to 10 years. Give it 5 years. You will remember. You will thank me for putting up this video. You will appreciate me. Thank me for putting up this video. You must not squeeze yourself in locations where everybody are squeezing themselves. Look for bushes. Look for bushes. Look for, bushes in other states. Look for bushes in Lagos. Because if you are to invest in developed area now, you will be spending millions of naira to buy property. And if you are 20 years to 60 years and you don't currently have a real estate in your name, then you are making a huge mistake. You are making a huge mistake. Look out for, locations where there are nobody going there. Make your research about the location. Buy real estate there. And make sure when you are buying, do your research about the location. Make sure those locations you are buying, there are locations that in the future, governments are coming towards that area. Buy it, keep it. And when you are buying, make an agreement with, whether you are buying from a family or you are buying from a real estate company, make an agreement that immediately you pay an initial deposit, maybe like 50% of the money, you can take possession. And how do you take possession? Make sure you fence the place around. Make sure you fence the place around. If you are buying from an estate, it's quite okay because it is an estate. You are buying inside an estate. But if you are buying from a family, there are clues to buying from a family, to investing with family. Make sure if you are being introduced to maybe an acres of land to buy from, make sure you don't buy one plot out of an acre. A need might come for it, and if somebody else who is interested in buying an acre in the future comes on board, they can decide to sell the whole acre, not the one plot that you bought out of the acre, to the person in the future, and you lose your land. But if an acre is being introduced to you, at least buy 3 plots, buy 4 plots from that acre, and make sure immediately you are paying to take possession. Possession brings about appreciation. And how do you take possession? Fence your land round. Fence it round. You can even put a small gate and take away your key. With that, you have, taken possession of such a property. So next time when I see you, I'm sure you will be telling me, John, I yielded to the advice you gave me, some years ago, that I should look for a bush and buy into it. So thank you. If you have watched this video till the end, make sure you subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell. Share this content, like it. You might have 1 or 2 friends out there who might be interested in listening to this particular message. Thank you for staying true to Bino Real Estate Consult. Until I come your way again, have a lovely day. Bye.